Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another video. So this is war number 7 and war number 8. Unfortunately, war number 6 was never recorded. That was the war I ended up using Omega Sentinel, and yeah, it just didn't require much. I just forgot to hit the recording button, so that's unfortunate. But we're gonna have a double war feature today. Neither of these wars are too long. I think combined it's like 20 minutes for both wars, so we're gonna be getting into it. My team here today is Photon, Shuri, and Nicholas J. Fury. We got some very interesting, unique fights. So up first we have a Void. Now this is where Nick Fury is gonna shine, because this Void is kind of crazy. It's a rank 3 Void, highest rank Void possible in the game. Awakened. I'm gonna be boosting up, I think, fairly big here. Yeah, medium attack, little health, and then 30% attack and health, so some pretty chunky boosts. And so these nodes, it's got a heal block debuff, and then other debuffs are applied throughout the fight, so it makes Void just crazy. Like, you literally we're taking 1351 damage every tick. Like, that is insane. That's over 2500 damage every single second for nothing at the start of the fight. Like, it's pretty crazy. I don't know why it's kind of lagging right now. It's very weird. But yes, now the fight is pretty much under control, and I just want to keep doing those light bleeds and keep knocking him down as much as possible, because every time Nick Fury knocks down the opponent with a heavy or a special, he just goes debuff immune for like a quick sec and purifies any non-damaging debuffs on him. Non-damaging. You need to have 15 plus charges for it to be all debuffs. But yeah, there is no damaging debuffs against Void, so no need to worry. So we come out of that fight, with a lot of health loss, but keep in mind we still had a full second life to fall back on, so we were chilling. We were totally chilling. Next up here we have a Werewolf by Night, and this fight, man, Werewolf, he's a little bit scary to me to fight. I've been saying for a very long time I think Werewolf is a good defender. I've had him up at rank 3 for a long time. I've been saying this. Some people don't agree, and it's weird, because like when I fight Werewolf, I find him to be just an insane defender. Like, his AI is so wonky, it always throws me for a bit of a loop. But then other people just think he's no problem at all, and I don't know. With the right perfect ideal counter, sure, but here with Photon, it's not the perfect counter. I think I went for a parry there, and I think it failed. So that was fun. Took some hits, got some rupture debuffs on me. I'm trying to just not get too many debuffs. It's if I stand close to Werewolf, I'm gonna get a weakness debuff. We don't want those, so I'll try to keep my distance here. Try to also keep him from howling. Trying to keep his charges under control. He's at 7 of them right now. Trying to keep these weaknesses off, keep my distance, but I don't want to keep too much distance, because then he's gonna howl. So really just trying to manage everything. Here, get to 2 bars, go into our pure light mode, drop the special 2. We got 5 Furies right now. This is great. Everything's going pretty good. But here, Werewolf is at 10, so he throws this, and then here I go in like a complete idiot and get hit with an unblockable and unstoppable combo. That's a lot of fun. Luckily, it didn't do too much, and then he's dead here with the special 2. I should know not to attack Werewolf after he throws a special 2 in his mode, because I use him. I should have known he was going to be unstoppable and unblockable there. I just wasn't even thinking. Just went in like an idiot, and yeah, I lost half my health. So at least we didn't die, but it's going to cost a couple of potions. But that's fine. So up next we got, I think, only 2 more fights this war. I think only 2 more. So we have a Rintra up first here. Going to throw 3 of those big fat 20k potions into Photon. She'll be good to go into this fight, and a little level 312 just for full health. Just want to be extra safe. So here we have Rintra. I still have an invulnerability boost on, and we got some subterfuge, knockdown, personal space, placebo. Not really too worried here. My assignment was Photon, and nothing fancy. Plus we are carrying over some of our build-up from the Werewolf fight, which I do really like. Really gives me those Captain Marvel movie vibes when I'm playing Photon. Fight to fight, and she's built up, carrying over those charges. I love it. So here we get into our Pure Light form, get those 5 Fury passives up. You can see we're hitting pretty damn hard, man. Rank 3 Photon. She hits pretty hard. So right there, just complete misinput. Didn't finish my combo. So I accidentally threw a special 1 instead of a special 2. But, you know, thankfully we're in Pure Light. So he can't dex it, and it's unblockable. So it's still connected. Here he does get some power gain, which is a little crazy. But it's alright. We're going to bait out his special 2. Then we're going to bait out the special 2 again. Or we're going to try. Oh, just barely, man. Look at that right there. That right there. That is a master baiter in action. Look at how close he is to 3 bars, bro. You have to be an absolute master baiter to bait a special right there like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was so masterfully baited right there. My goodness. That amazed even me. Watching that back, I thought he was going to go red. That's funny. So here he does go red, but I push him there with my own red power, which is, if you're going to push the opponent red, you might as well do it with your own special. Ideally special 3. I mean, special 2 works too, but, you know, special 3 gives the most amount of power. And technically, he's gaining absolutely 0 power from my special 3, because he's already at special 3. So, you know, it's just the most bang for your buck for giving the opponent no power. We got the invulnerability boost here, so we're fine. We're going to take no damage from this. Big chillin'. And, yeah, we are pushed into our Pure Light form a little bit early, a little bit prematurely, but that's fine. 1 combo, and he did. Didn't even need the special. So, yeah, man. Rintra goes down. Photon, crushing it. Next fight, we have another Domino. So, I think it was in the last war I fought Domino with Shuri. And it was for the first time this season. It was a little sketchy. And, yeah, I end up fighting Domino a couple more times this season. And, man, it stays sketchy. So, here we have some added nodes. I think some more placebo and some EMP modification. But EMP modification is fine because we are stun immune. Sorry, shock immune. Not stun immune. But, yeah, we are completely shock immune as Shuri, so we don't have to worry. Yeah, we don't have to worry at all. So, just going to be doing our 5-hit combos, getting the 5 shocks, applying the passive heal block, and repeating. Going to be trying to not use my special 1, even though, you know, it would be some really nice damage, some big fat critical guaranteed crits. But the critical shock passives do not count towards the tactic heal block, which also helps to control the power gain. So, yeah, we're just going to be going for special 2s with Shuri here. I want to throw one. Oh, I guess I'm going special 3, and a bunch of my shocks fell off. That was probably a bit of a blunder, but it's all good here. Hit her with this. Shuri special 3 is pretty cool. Just blasting, man. Just blasting. And yeah, I think she does like some damage on special 3 based on how many shock effects you have. I only had like 13, so it probably didn't do that much, but it's something. And yeah, just keep on repeating. Try to look out for whenever Domino goes lucky, because we don't want to get combo evaded or evade specialed like she tried to do to me at the last war. So you're just going to go for a heavy, keep those shocks nice and refreshed. And then, do I end up going for a special 1 here? I do. So I end up going for a special 1 here because I'm thinking like, you know, this fight's over. I can end it right now. And let's see here. We get a parry, and yeah, we do. 2 medium hits, each doing 18,000 guaranteed critical damage. Kind of a lot. And yeah, I think that was it for this war. Very, very short, quick war. Very easy one for me. Nothing crazy, nothing special. Alright, we'll jump into who won this war at the end once we go through the next war. So that was against PYCB. The next war is up against PBT. And yeah, this was war number 7, and now this is war number 8. We're going to be doing these back to back. And so this war I was joining pretty late. This was the next morning, you know, the morning where it ends. There's about less than an hour and a half left. So I got to get in here. My team is going to be Kushala, Void, Shuri, but I just made a very big mistake. But I look at the score, and we are winning by quite a good margin, and it's just my fights left. We're at 145 fights explored. I have 5 fights. That'll get us to 150, and then we'll be done. But I made a blunder. A bit of a big blunder. Well, not the biggest, but my Void does not have a relic attached to him. And that is one of the main rules, you know, in 4 Loki, to always make sure your champions have a relic before joining war. So, yeah, I was being a big dummy and forgot. And to make it worse, in the next war, like, I don't know if it's the very next one, but in the future wars of this season, the next time I'm assigned Void, it's actually for a war boss. That war, I think it's actually just the next one. And I was fighting the war boss with Void, and I forgot to bring a relic again. So, yeah, some big mistakes, but stay tuned for those wars. Well, for that war. This one you'll see if the mistake costs us a death or not here. But yeah, up first we have a little Adam Warlock as our very first fight, and wasn't really too worried because we were using Kushala. Kushala, in my opinion, is the absolute best counter to Adam for two reasons. One, because she has Soul Barb, which that's the main way to turn Adam's stuff off, but that's not even the big one, honestly. For me, it's just Kushala's ability to block unblockables, like right there. You know, if I'm 99.9% champs in the game, I'm getting hit by his unblockable attacks when they break my block. Kushala? Nah, she's gonna block all that. Here, drop the special 2 with the Soul Barb active, so we got some more duration out of the first one. Get the second one up, and it's over. He's dead. Full yellow bar. Easy peasy fight, bro. Kushala, just... I honestly, I don't like fighting Adam. I really don't. But with Kushala, it's all good. Alright, next. Oh, God. Yeah, so this... Ooh, rank 3 Maw. I am not the best at fighting Ebony Maw. And so this was where I realized this fight right here. I was already kind of a little bit worried. This is rank 3, is a big Maw. And I get in here, and I'm like, I forgot a relic. No, I'm an idiot. I'm a dummy. I just started calling myself all these names, insulting my own intelligence. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Are you trying to throw right now? Like, saying all kinds of things to myself. I'm like, alright, whatever. It's too late now. It is what it is. Let's just focus on the fight. Whatever. Let's just get it done. So, boom. Heavy counter his special one. That's going to be the name of the game here. Heavy countering that. So, dude, this fight, I get so unlucky, man. So unlucky. So, first 3 debuffs. None of them are petrified. Void has 6 possible debuffs. And each one that he applies can be any one of the 6. No petrify here. Look at that again, dude. The Master Baiter in action. Look at this. He's about to go red. He's going red, bro. Look at this. We bait that special out just in the nick of time. Just in time. Oh my god. That was... I thought I was dead. I genuinely thought I was dead. And I was like, no, I didn't have a relic. Like, I'm just gonna die here. I thought it was over right there. And that wasn't really my fault. It's not my fault that both my petrifies are the last debuff, the last 2 debuffs to be applied, you know? That's a little unlucky. That's a little bit unlucky. But regardless, the petrifies are up now. All that matters. The fight's under control now. You know, he also, his prowess is going crazy. So that's a little bit sketchy too. But just trying to keep it all under control. We got another petrify up now. We have 3 petrifies up technically right now. 2 with the Fear of the Void. 1 with the debuff. Just spacing these heavy counters after the special's good. Right there, got a little bit ambitious. Luckily, he didn't crit me with that 5 combo. I was a little over-ambitious. But, yeah. This fight is, you know, we're under control now. Getting that spacing right, throw a little light to get closer, and then heavy him. You know, he's going down. It was really just at the start, when that power gain triggered, and with having 0 petrifies up. God, that was so scary. But yeah, we clutched this out, man. We got it. We got it. No relic needed. No relic required. We got her done. Just a little bit of sketchiness, but it's fine. My special baiting abilities saving my bacon, man. Day after day. Day after day, man. So glad I've mastered the art of baiting out special attacks. But yeah, that is Ebony Maw down. Woo! It was a scary one, man. That was a scary, scary, scary one. But we got through it. It's all that matters. All that matters. Alright, moving on into section 2. I think we have another domino to fight. Yeah, same spot. Same domino. But up first we have an absorbing man who, you know, should be very, very easy to fight. I'm not at all worried about this one. I am using Void for it though, so we are going to have to heal Void up. But man, I have just really, really been enjoying using Void. I've always liked Void, you know, always. And I recently took it, I maxed him out as a 6-star for one of the last Battleground metas, because there's, I think it was debuffs or something, so he was good for it. And yeah, I'm really happy that I maxed him out, because I still don't have the 7-star. I think I'm gonna be opening up a loyalty 7-star at the end of the season when I do my rewards opening. So maybe I can pull a 7-star Void out of there. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, Void's just, you know, an old favorite. So it's been a lot of fun using him. I've, you know, used him so much in War over the course of my MCOC career. I remember like one season I fought like 10 thing bosses with Void, and I didn't die to a single one. I soloed every single one with Void, man. Because Void's just so good. He has so much control over fights. He's definitely, you know, not the fastest Battlegrounds champ, but he's so good for War. He also has a pretty fat health pool, so, you know, that helps too. Right here we're getting double misses, 2 misses in a row. That's my absolute least favorite part of the tactic. Like, I don't even think the miss is needed. This tactic already is so crazy, and the attacker tactic pool is so limited. Like, why is there a random miss chance? So dumb. It is so dumb, man. But anyways, this is just an absorbing, man. Nothing difficult. Gonna go for the special 2 rotation here once we get Fear of the Void up, just to get some additional debuffs cooking. There we go. Got lucky there. Got 1 degen, 1 weakness. So multiple debuff types. That's great. Just more damage. Hit some little intercepts here. Some more intercepts. And then, yeah, full combo special. Or man, dead. Super duper easy fight. Then we have a Shuri versus Domino. And then one more fight. We have a Maestro mini boss, which is going to be a little bit weird, but we'll talk about that when we get there. But yeah, up first we have this Domino. So this is the exact same Domino that we fought earlier in this video, in the previous war. I'm pretty sure this one goes a lot worse, though. If my memory serves me, I'm pretty sure this was the worst Domino fight of the season. We'll see. So starting out, I think my problem was that I went for a special one early. This was recorded like almost 2 weeks ago, so and again, it's the exact same fight that I just did, so it's hard to remember exactly what happened in these. But yeah, I think I end up throwing my special one a bit prematurely, and I'm not able to control the power gain as well. I think let's watch together and see what happens here. So my shocks are falling off. I'm doing a bad job keeping them active. Okay, here, special 2, refresh some. She was lucky there. She could have evaded out of that special, which would have really sucked. Luckily, she didn't. Okay, lucky again. That lucky triggering a lot. Trying to be careful. Don't want to get evaded, so do a little relic combo. You're trying to bait this out. Oh, is this where she just throws it? No, okay. There we go, bait that. And then here, do we throw special 1? No. Parry it. Throw the special here. Maybe. I might be thinking of a different fight too. I don't know. This is going pretty good so far. Alright, we missed the heavy there, but we got it there. Yeah, this is going pretty textbook so far. Alright. Oh, the heal block is gone. And I missed. Oh yeah, here's where it all starts to go to crap. Yes. Sure, she's red now. So I'm thinking here, like, fudge. I was hoping right there, I was hoping she would just, like, walk up to me. Right here. I held my block hoping that she would just walk up. But she started to, and then she threw it. And I was like, crap, I don't have any vulnerability boost here. Like, what do I do? Like, what if she crit bleeds me? I'm thinking in my head, alright, what I need to do here is get attack immediately. You know, I have 24 precision passives right now that are going to be guaranteed crits. She only has 15% health, like 2 hits, 2 medium hits, and she should be dead. I just need to kill her before I die. Like, I have no idea how many bleeds are going to be on me after this, if any. So I'm just thinking, like, all right, well, what's the best thing to do here? And it's just attack immediately. So I just relic immediately. 3 combo dead. Luckily, she didn't even have any bleeds on me. But even if she applied the most potent critical bleed, I'm pretty sure I would have killed her before I died. You know, I still had some health left to tick down. So I think we would have been fine even with the worst RNG there. But, yeah, a little bit of a sketchy fight. That you can see, if for a moment you don't have that heal block active, and she starts getting that power gain, if you're not on top of baiting, like, it's over. She's going red. So it's a very sketchy Domino. But we got through it. So next up here we have this Maestro. Now, this Maestro, he has a very interesting note here. High energy diet. So the defender has 99% energy resistance. Now, Kushala, who is my assignment for this fight, is all energy damage. Her special 1 applies, incinerates that are energy damage. Her special 2, which Maestro is immune to, by the way, so you can't do that. When you fight Maestro, you usually go for special 2 with Kushala, because the special 2 applies Soul Barb, which is also energy damage, but it deals damage based on how many buffs the opponent has, which Maestro is not immune to. But with high energy diet, that's not going to work here. I think all of Kushala's basic attacks as well are energy based. So none of that's going to work here. So you might be thinking, like, Lagacy, you just walked into a trap. Like, how the heck are you going to do this fight? And it's funny because I was looking at my alliance chat, and some people were also saying, like, how is he going to fight Maestro with Kushala? And so it's very simple, actually. All you got to do is special 3. That's it. Just special 3, special 3, special 3, and don't dex. Because if you dex, there's a little node here called Virgin of Might that's going to take all your power. So I've never done this fight before, and I didn't have any instructions. I just saw Kushala versus Maestro, and I looked at the note. I'm like, how the heck am I supposed to do this? And I was racking my brain, and I was thinking, like, there's only one possible way I could do this, and that's if I only special 3 and I never dex. So I was like, all right, I guess that's what I'm doing. And that's just the game plan that I went for. I didn't think about it too much. Once I figured that out, I'm like, all right, that should work. So went for it, and so far it's working out pretty good. I have a full yellow bar. It's just gonna be a little bit of a slow fight, slow and steady. But Kushala has like a top 5 special 3 in the game, so I don't mind. It's a really cool special 3, man. So yeah, it's totally all good. Here I do dex. Looks like I didn't even lose my power there. Interesting. But yeah, I was trying my best not to dex. And the great thing with Kushala is you don't really need to. And 99% of champs would need to dex here against a passively unblockable opponent, but Kushala is not one of them. We can just fully block all the unblockable BS. Like, ah, God, Kushala is so powerful, man. It's crazy. It's so crazy how good she is. But yeah, another special 3 here. Boom, hit him with that. So we've got 9 stacks of degen, 6 are debuffs, 3 of them are passive effects here, and this should be enough to kill him. I throw my special 1 here. You can see why I did that. So the degens were about to expire, but the way Kushala works is if you throw a special, it pauses all your effects. So pause the degens just long enough for him to die, and fight over. So I think I played that fight absolutely flawlessly. A little bit under 2 minutes. And yeah, that's both of these wars. War number 7 and war number 8 against PYCB and PBT respectively. Didn't die. Fought 2 dominoes. Second domino almost got me. That was a little scary. But yeah, we did end up pulling out the dub on this one. And actually we pulled out the dub on the last one. And on the war that didn't record, we also pulled out the dub on that one. So that's actually 3 wins in a row. This put us into a pretty nice spot for the season. Put us into a good master position. But yeah, the season definitely didn't stay this good after. So be on the lookout for the next couple of wars. Only going to have a couple more left of the season. I got one really big one that I want to show you guys, where I have like a lot of fights and a boss fight with Void, the one I was kind of talking about. That's going to be a full one, and then the last 1 or 2 might be another combined one like this. I'll have to see. But that's going to go ahead and do it for this double action-packed war video. Let me know what you guys thought. Do you like when I do 2 wars in one? Do you like just 1 war per video? Let me know in the comments down below. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already and you want to see more content from me. Thank you so much for watching. You guys all have a great, wonderful day. Stay blessed. Peace.